Hello, this is Dan Wolfson coming to you from the channel at Pre Barrett's DX and TX. I changed the name of my channel because the habits that I partook in pre two endoscopies, upper endoscopies, were hurting my gastric sphincter, the area in between the esophagus and the stomach that keeps the acid in the stomach and not in the esophagus. And I was on an 8-week regimen of 20 milligrams of Prilosec PPI, proton pump inhibitor, BID, so morning and night, which caused a lot of drowsiness and sedation. And my stomach healed under that regimen that now I'm back on the Prilosec only in the morning, which is a big relief. So things like energy drinks, 6 cups of coffee a day, cigarettes, huge amounts of NRT, vapes are all things that I need to limit a lot, and it's going to be really challenging. I'm already having a challenge limiting it. But there's a nice thing that happened right after my second upper endoscopy, and that was an eye exam, a yearly eye checkup, which I had with Tufts Medicine, and a very nice eye doctor who, during the visit, she prescribed me the Brooder eye compress moist heat, and I've been using it. You microwave it for 20 to 25 seconds, and you have a hot compress that has a cinching Velcro at the back of the head. You cover the eyes, and it releases some of the caked on and dried on eye across the skin, the oils. It loosens the oils in the old skin, kind of to help with tear production and eyelid health. And then there's the Cystine Balance, which I was first recommended when I first started to see an eye health professional, as recommended by my Department of Mental Health case manager at the time. And it's helping. I kind of, after the hot compress, the eye hygiene wipes, and the Cystine, I kind of get a somewhat groggy feeling in the mornings. But apparently the glasses prescription that I haven't got glasses according to the slightly different new prescription, but they're about the same. So she said I could keep my old glasses. So I have a big team meeting coming up with my housing hospice provider, and yeah, I'm interested, I'm excited, and I'm very nervous. So I was, taking Klonopin a little bit more often than I usually do, like every day, instead of like 2 or 3 times a week or once a week. But I felt like that was helping. So I'm using the eye health treatments, and they kind of give me that right out of bed sleepy eye. it's not like they're energizing like caffeine for the eyes. They really do treat the eyelid and the tear production, but they're not like the most energizing drugs. So I have uh, Barrett's esophagus, where there's significant damage to the tissue in the lower esophagus due to acids coming up from the stomach, and I'm trying to live a healthier life. So, cheers.